Yay. It's been quite the day, but that
Wow.
happens.
Right? I had a lot of fun putting on Total Eclipse of the Heart.
We could see it from here. Not the whole thing, but some of it. Did you see any?
It was so cloudy. Remember the last eclipse and like the shadows and the beautiful,
Yeah.
I made these beautiful photographs. And this time we just looked at the shadows and there was nothing because of the cloud cover.
Yeah, no, we didn't have enough sun to get the shadows. And I love those, all the little moons.
No, it's so magical and
It's
cool.
really cool. I know there wasn't enough, but I still could see it through the glasses.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah,
I still did an incantation, if that's what you're asking.
I know. We still did. Hey, there's Kelly. Hi, Kelly. We can't wait to see you.
Hi, Kelly. Oh my God, all the East Coasters that we're gonna get to see. I can't wait.
I know. It's so exciting. We get to do one of the book signings, the one in DC with Bob Seska. It's going to be so fun.
It's going to be so fun. I cannot wait.
This is going to be a big event.
Thanks everybody for showing up. And if you aren't able to go, please tell a friend. If you haven't seen the post of the whole schedule, it's on our website, goldengoose.kitchen.com. And you can find out exactly where we're going to be for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy town. Oh my God. We're going from DC to Maine, back down to Boston.
An 8-city tour, people, for that time we ate our feelings.
Yeah, we're excited. So yeah, New York, this is it. It's DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York City, Connecticut, where we're coming West Hartford, and let's see what else. Then we go to Kennebunk and Portland and Boston. Crazy.
Yeah. Any of you Bowdoin peeps out there, I'd like to see you. Come on. Go to the book signing.
Woo! Yeah, it's very exciting. You are correct, my friend. Very exciting. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get to see, a lot of people. We have a lot of Connecticut people. So, we'll be tagging you as we get closer. That's for sure.
Yeah, we'll let you know. Believe me, you're going to be inundated. No worry about that. Anyway.
Awesome.
How's everybody doing? Eclipse.
There's a husband watching from a couch.
Watching from the couch.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. It'll be a blast, and we're doing a couple television appearances in the Washington, Baltimore area for their morning show. Woo!
And just everybody, since it is eclipse season, and if you set your intention, you get what you want right now. Just think a good thought for a certain national morning show. Just keep a good thought for us, will you?
Good thought. We have our fingers and toes crossed. And we got a booking in Portland, Oregon for their ABC morning show, and one in Las Vegas. Crazy
Viva Las Vegas. Debrion and Lisa do Vegas.
Yeah, that's it.
Movie.
So, what are you making tonight, Chica?
So, I was trying to think of something that was shaped like an eclipse moon or eclipse sun. And I was reminded of, in that time we ate our feelings cookbook, I have a recipe for red chili honey buttermilk biscuits.
Oh, look, we have a Sean. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean. That are so good and so easy. And
in this book, the recipe's in the book.
It's in the book. And, I don't know about you, but I did a fast last week, and all I want are carbs.
Lisa and her fasts.
Oh my God, it was so hard, but I mean, it felt really good to do. I think it's good for anybody to do. I'm not a doctor, but to do every once in a while. But oh my gosh, I just want to eat.
I call her every day. How you doing? She's like, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Biscuits. Oh, but these biscuits are so delicious. So easy.
I love biscuits so much.
So So I'm actually on page 69 of That Time We Ate Our Feelings. This
Oh,
is where the
that I mean,
recipe is. It makes about 10 biscuits.
you're so
It's so easy. You preheat your oven to 425. And the easy way to do this is, yeah, there you are. Is to combine everything in the Cuisinart or food processor, because then you don't have to do the manual labor. The dough makes up itself up really fast. And then you just, we're going to roll it out, stick it in the pan. That's it. You put on the glaze. You put on the honey glaze afterwards. It's very easy. It's a great
well,
dinner.
this is Sean says she adds an E before the A. Makes it a
Oh,
feast.
well,
Feast.
yeah. Okay.
We're gonna feast.
So, okay, so the one thing I didn't have was buttermilk. So I went out and got some real buttermilk, but as you know, anybody who watches this show, if you don't have buttermilk, you can easily make it. You just take milk or half and half and you put lemon juice in it. And in about 15
You can
minutes,
actually do vinegar too, if
or
you don't even
vinegar,
have
yeah.
lemon.
It's so easy. So if you
Yep.
don't have it, it's not like we all have buttermilk hanging around, unless you're Debriana.
But you can also freeze buttermilk. If you buy too much, you can freeze
Yes,
it.
I'm going to freeze this afterwards because
Okay,
I will want to use it on pancakes.
we have a question. Do you
Yeah.
use the dough blade?
So I'm not right now. I'm just using the regular blade, but you could use the dough blade. I just grabbed this really fast, so I'm just going to do this. If you wanted to put it in KitchenAid mixer with dough blade, you can do it that way too. It's such a fast, rough and tumble. It's just you get it in the pea size, and it's like boom, boom, boom. It's not a major like kneading. There's no kneading. There's no yeast. You know what I mean? So it's really fast.
Easy.
So let's just put everything in. Oh yeah, and the other thing you want to do, which this is another thing we learned during the whole Corona Kitchen experience, has been you freeze your butter, because we are going to grate it into the frozen stick of butter into the flour, because it just spreads it all evenly. It combines.
It's easier than the old-fashioned way of using 2 forks or 2 knives.
You can do it that way. You can do it that way too. But
nothing wrong with the old-fashioned way.
This was a marvel to me that you could freeze butter and grate it.
I know, and it adds the thing that happens is you coat the flour on the butter, and then the butter, kind of melts inside and makes it gives it the lift.
Right. So, yeah, and you want your ingredients cold on this as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 2.5 cups all-purpose flour. So I'm going to put that straight into the food processor.
Here.
Really professional measuring with my finger. That's one.
Biscuits are easy.
Martha uses a knife. I usually don't.
Okay, here's another question.
Oh my God.
Do you altitude it? I couldn't make biscuits here to save my life until I learned this. I do
Really?
not.
I've never had a problem.
I've
never had a problem.
I have to tell you a story though, since we're bringing it up. When I first moved here, I thought I needed to altitude stuff, and I was making bread, and I thought I better get some gluten and add it to the bread, to the dough. And I kind of didn't really even know how much to add, and nobody could tell me. So I added some in there, and it was like, that Lucy thing, that Lucy episode where you open it and it just keeps coming out of
and that's what happened.
It was so funny. Oh my God. And my boyfriend at the time insisted on eating it, even though it was in that weird thing. So I let him.
That didn't work out.
And yeah, he didn't work out, and that's probably why.
So while Debriana was telling that
Hey,
story,
Maggie.
I put in, this is what I put in after the 2.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I put, of course, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground flaxseed, as I do.
I bought a bag of it today and thought of you.
And so right now I'm just gonna pulse it to like get everything mixed, you know, for a second, and then I'm gonna add the butter and the butter milk.
Okay.
So
Pretty
easy.
cool.
So
Hey.
easy. So that's just so you know, get everything mixed together.
Yeah. The other way, if you're not using a Cuisinart, you can just run it through a sifter, or use your whisk.
Use your whisk. Yeah.
Just mix it.
So we're gonna add 1 stick of frozen butter grated, and then we're gonna pulse until the flour coated butter resembles tiny peas. Then we're gonna add honey and buttermilk. We're gonna add 1 cup buttermilk and 2 teaspoons honey, room temp. So I'm gonna get the frozen butter.
Oh, Sean is saying the two tablespoons is the way of altituding it.
Oh, really?
We didn't know this, but thank you, because you're
like that's the honey's
have it in you, Sean.
The honey's the altituding it, or
no, the 2 tablespoons of baking powder.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think we figured this out for high altitude, Debriana, but we didn't say that in the book.
We didn't know it. Yeah.
So here's my frozen stick of butter, and I'm just gonna grate it in. Easy.
Oh yeah, see, and that'll make it, that pea thing that you're talking about makes it go so much faster.
It's so fast.
And you don't overmix that way too. And that, that's really part of what makes a biscuit tender, is not to mix it too much, because then you're adding our dear friend gluten.
And what's wild is this butter looks like mozzarella.
Yum. Who wouldn't want that in a biscuit?
I haven't had cheese in like 8 days. This is the longest I've been
with that. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I'll look it up.
My whole life. But anyway, what else is happening while I grate the butter?
Well, while you just slave over your butter. Let's see. We will be hopefully doing 3 recipes on Fox 5 in their morning show in Washington, D.C. We'll be doing the harissa chicken out of the book, and the ginger brownie bite me's, and Lisa will be making the biscuits. She's doing a trial run tonight.
This is another reason, like, can I still make
these? We have to cook live.
So what's hard is you have to cook and talk to like a host, and then it's like TV, and you don't want to make a mistake, and you don't want to forget what you need to say, and it's a lot of, it's a lot of balls to juggle, right?
Yeah, a lot of balls to juggle. But we've been juggling these balls for like, I don't know, 4 years.
That's true. But TV always goes so fast. That's what amazes me. Like when we did KTLA, that show in LA.
Yeah, I agree. I mostly do okay. I don't really have trouble.
It was such a flash. It was like, I don't even know what we did. Like,
yeah, that KTLA show. I know. We were there, and then we were done. Having coffee someplace downtown LA.
And it was so funny because remember the host was just scarfing your meatloaf like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, it was really funny.
I mean, when I say there was no tomorrow for her.
Yeah. It was great.
Just like
this. We're super excited. We're coming to New York City.
Oh my God!
To a really great place called Fish's Eddy.
Who knows Fish's Eddy out there?
It's a great shop. So we're very excited to be there. And we're going to be at the Kennebunkport Library.
That'd be so cute. And where are we going? What's the place in Portland?
Oh, Portland. I have to look it up. I forget the
name. None Such?
Oh, None Such. Yeah, None Such. Yeah. So We have Busboys and Poets, April 14th at 5 o'clock. That's with Bob Seska. Yay.
I'm exhausted.
I know. Keep going, keep going. The Ivy
almost
Bookshop. And the thing is that the Busboys and Poets will be serving dinner at their restaurant that's attached to the bookshop. And the Ivy is at the cafe. They're called the Bird in Hand Cafe.
That's going to be fun.
In Philadelphia, we're going to be at Head House Books at 6:30 on the 17th.
Yay.
On the 19th at Fishizetti at 6 in New York City.
On Broadway.
Yeah. Barnes and Noble in West Hartford on the 20th at 1 o'clock. The Graves Library in Kennebunkport on the 21st at 2, and then Portland on the 23rd. And in between that, we're going to do a Zoom TV appearance in Portland, Oregon. And then we're going to Porter Square Books and in Boston on the 24th.
That is a lot, Debrianna. Who's doing that? Oh, wait, you and me.
Yeah, we are. We're going to live on coffee. And Sean would like to remind us that we cannot swear on TV.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Hey, look what she did. A mountain of butter. Whoa.
Mountain of butter. Okay. All right. I did it. I got my arm workout. See? All of the positives.
All right. See, that's all you had to do. And then you didn't have to fast.
Okay, here we go. So I'm going to pulse it till the pea texture.
Okay. Go, girl. It's go very quick now since the butter's all grated. You know, easy peasy. Look at that.
I can't hear you.
Okay. I can't see half your head. Quick, fast, little bunny. Anybody out there remember this? It's done in no notes.
Okay. So right now, if you look really close, and I can
Are you done yet? Let's see it.
Okay, so it starts to develop.
Oh, look at her.
Texture.
She's got a camera.
Look at that. ECU.
Yeah.
Close up.
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So
movie language. That's an extreme.
if you can see my kitchen right now, the camera is on my clean dishes pile. Okay.
Well,
anyway,
clean. That's good.
the clean ones. Okay. So then what you do, we're gonna add the buttermilk, and it's cold, and we need 1 cup. So I'm gonna shake it because
it's thick.
Buttermilk needs to get evenly distributed with the big chunks of butter.
Yay. What could be better?
Yay.
Buttermilk. Yeah.
Okay, and then I have some raw and unfiltered Rocky Mountain honey.
Oh, yay.
So that's going to be good.
Yeah.
Not going to suck.
Well, no, it's not. And it's probably good to eat local honey right about now when, all the pollen is out in the air.
I'm putting in the buttermilk. Woo!
Nice.
And then it's 2 teaspoons of honey.
Okay, and you're not putting chili in the biscuits. You're putting it in the honey, right?
I'm not. I'm putting it in the glaze, but you know what? You could.
What? Yeah.
You totally could. You totally could.
You know what made me think of that is because Trader Joe's has that chili honey. It's like, maybe we should put that in the biscuits next time.
I mean, we completely could. I'm kind of making these, chili-free on the inside because I might put my beef bourguignon over the biscuit that I made yesterday.
This is called The Fast is Over.
It's like, oh my God, I'm starving. Let's make beef bourguignon. Okay. No,
hi, Rosie. Hi.
Here we go.
Okay. Hit it, girl. here. Don't
It's
forget.
so fast.
Don't forget to write your review on Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, look at it. It's making an appearance.
Okay, so see, look at this. So see, this is what you want. This is why the Cuisinart rocks. Okay, look at that. See?
Yeah, baby. Oh, dough.
Now we got the dough. Now we're gonna go to another part of la cuisine, and we're gonna go over here. And I'm gonna roll out this dough, okay, onto this surface. I don't even know if you can. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. What am I doing? I don't have an assistant. I have no assistants. Okay, so I think you can see me.
Okay.
So this is really easy. Of course, taste the dough. Okay, yum. Oh my God.
After a fast, I'll eat anything, even dough.
Look, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
I love buttermilk. Like, I love buttermilk.
Yeah.
You know?
I do too.
So
I made buttermilk chicken yesterday. I love buttermilk.
See what? That's what I'm talking about. All right. So when you take it out, so easy. The machine does all the work for you. And you just, it's like rough, but it's still perfectly sticking together. And I'm just going to roll it out, and then I'm going to take like a glass.
Your Barbie rolling pin.
It's a total Barbie rolling pin.
That's awesome. I was at a concert the other night, and some guy walked in, and he had "I Am Knuff" t-shirt on.
I live for that. I want that sweatshirt. I've seen.
I know. I have to get one.
I would love to have it. Okay. So I'm just gonna look. It's so easy. It's just not even. I don't have to even do anything.
Yeah, you probably don't even really need the Barbie rolling pin.
You don't even need to do anything. It's stuck together absolutely perfectly. I'm just flouring this so it'll come off the surface. I'm flouring it a little bit on the top, and then I'm gonna roll it.
Yes, it is very good. I agree. I didn't do a batter chicken. I marinated my chicken in buttermilk, a big roasted chicken. And I usually let it go for, I don't know, 8 hours, kind of overnightish, but I got up really early and did a buttermilk brine, and it was delicious.
So this is kind of the moment of truth. You say to yourself, how tall do I want the biscuits to be? Because I can really fit 10 in a 12-inch cast iron skillet, which is how they're going to cook. But if I make them, a little thinner, they won't be as tall. But if I want
the thin kind, the diet kind.
The diet kind. So I'm going to grab a glass that's the circumference of what I want it to be for these biscuits. So let me see. I'm not sure.
She's so good. Here's me. I'm like, I roll it into a square and cut them. Lisa's so nice. She does such pretty designs. I'm like, just get a knife, cut them.
So look at this. So easy. Look, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm going to do as many as I can. I think
I can fit 10.
I think I can fit 10.
I have to tell you, Sean, I used the brine from the pickled garlic that you gave me in buttermilk chicken, and it was delicious.
Oh my God, that sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So,
look at her go. Look at her go. So what are they, about a half an inch thick? What did you roll out?
I mean, I would say 3/4 of an inch, actually.
Okay.
Because I did not flatten this. I just pressed it together, and then, because you don't.
And you looked at the rolling pin. We all looked at the rolling pin, and then she pressed them.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to fit one more.
I know it was. Thank you very much for that garlic, because it was yummy in my chicken.
How many do I have here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I gotta get 2 more, and I'm just gonna press this together because I don't want to flatten what I got going on. I'm gonna have extra.
Oh, huh. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna put them in another pan, I guess.
Okay. Oh, here comes Barbie.
Thanks, Barbie. This is silicone, and so it's fantastic. Nothing ever sticks. Awesome.
Oh, that's cool. I have a really nice here. It's right here. Marble one.
Oh, that's my dream.
I love marble.
The marble one.
Because I'm Italian, I had to have a marble one.
Of course you did. Okay, let's talk about our dreams for a second. I really want to have a marble work surface to make pastries and breads and stuff.
Oh, that's nice. You know, I want that stove that I found. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want it so bad.
I know.
I found this great stove on Wayfair, and it's a 36-inch stove. So it has 2 ovens. They're side by side, one big one, one small one, and 6 burners, something like that. I think it was 6
It's beautiful.
burners. And it's gorgeous.
Once you have a good stove, like, you know, that's all you need. Okay.
Thank you. I did.
So it's kind of weird. I got more out
Oh
of this.
no, some Facebook user who I don't know because I can't tell has a marble rolling surface and loves it.
Well, that is fabulous, and more power to you. I'm just going to taste this for 1 second. Okay.
But you could also, like for me, I don't have that, but I could get a slab of marble and put it on my kitchen island.
That's true. You could do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the easy part. Look, this is going to go right into the 425 oven. We just take your cast iron pan, right? And
Sean's telling it's Evangeline. Thanks, Evangeline.
okay.
She's the one with the marble rolling surface.
Oh,
is
fantastic. She? Oh, good for you. Can I live vicariously through you? So I'm going to coat this with melted butter. Of course.
Yes, because butter is good for you.
And so, you know, and it's unsalted.
There's
so
happiness in butter. I'm convinced of it.
Coating the inside. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fit all the biscuits in here, and then we're going to do one last buttermilk wash and put them in the oven.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So is your pan heated up or it's not?
It was just on the stove. It's
okay, so it's not cold. Yeah.
Okay. I did not heat it.
Okay. Well, Facebook user who has a slab of marble, I'm using your idea and I'm going to get one. But I do have to say, I love my marble rolling pin. I also love it because it's heavy.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use as much, you know, it doesn't take as much work.
So you know what I'm going to do, Debriana?
I don't.
I'm going to fit 4. Okay, so this is 10 and I had 3 extra. I have a small pan.
Yeah, I have my small cast iron. I could give it to you. Yeah.
I'm just going to do another one because I didn't realize I'd have extra. So
yay. I love cooking in my cast iron. I actually will roast my chicken in there sometimes.
There's nothing better than a seasoned, amazing cast iron pan. It's fantastic. I use it for.
I love it.
Okay, so the final 3 are going to go in here.
All right, beautiful.
The Trinity. And then we're going to do a little buttermilk wash. And that's it. And then I'll explain what happens.
Dinner is served.
I'll explain what happens right after that. Okay, so where's my oven? Okay. So
yay.
The tops really thoroughly.
Oh yeah, biscuits. Eclipse biscuits. Did anybody else out there get to see the eclipse? We saw it a little bit here. We had glasses though. We used our glasses.
Yeah. Gotta use your glasses. I can't lose
my glasses left from the last eclipse.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You just had them in a drawer?
Yeah, I saved them, and I don't know why I did, but then they came in handy today. Yay.
I only have 3D glasses, and I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna work.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So this is looking good. We're going to go into the 425 oven for how long, Debrianna? Do you have the recipe in front of you?
I do. I will let you know. It's on page 69 in our cookbook. Please write a review in case I didn't say that. Let's see, 425 for about 20 minutes.
Okay, off they go. That's it.
Au revoir.
Putting them in the oven.
Okay.
I'm on. Yeah, gonna be eating some biscuits.
Yeah. We're still having chilly weather, so biscuits are good.
Yes.
It was chilly today for sure. Even though my fruit trees are blooming. So, this is those of you who've been with us for 4 years know this is the finger cross time part of the season.
They call it whiplash season in Mexico. So I wanted to talk to you about the glaze. So when they come out, you prepare the honey butter. So it's just a tablespoon of honey, 2 tablespoons salted melted butter, and then a teaspoon, you can do a half to a full teaspoon depending on your chili level, of Chimayo red.
Yum.
Chili. So pretty good.
Oh, nice. That's good to know.
So that's all I got. That's it.
Cream. Yay. I'm excited.
Oh yeah. I'll save you some.
All right. Thank you. We're having pasta tonight, so
Is it bad if I have biscuits and popcorn for dinner?
No, it's not. No, you're an adult. You're allowed to make your own choices.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. But yeah, we're so excited to be going on this tour. And thank you again, everybody, for your support. It just means the world to us.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be able to do it without you, honestly.
Hey, there's some groups to join. I went to my first Democratic meeting on when was that? Sunday. Yes, it was yesterday. And there were a lot of people there. Now I'm going to share a little information I got at that meeting.
Okay.
We, in our area, we have a very high turnout, and we're working to get more young voters and people who were not registered. To get them all registered and ready to vote. But because we have a high turnout here, we were able to knock out 4 or 5, I can't remember what, Republican very red districts. And we were able to get our governor elected because of it. So every vote counts. Everything you can do counts. I will be walking neighborhoods, and I've already started phone banking. So come on, let's do it. You can do it.
Oh my God, do what you can. Do what you can. We got to make this happen, people.
Yes, we got to do it. Yeah, because, they're coming for all of our rights. And if you think just because yours weren't taken yet, they will be coming for you too. So let's get it done. Let's do this.
And it's going to be really fun to be in DC when we're there.
Even more, New York. Yes. Where the trials are.
So we're going to have, so this is going to be the last show for a while, for a couple of weeks probably, but we're going to post videos. We're going to, we're going to be in front of the White House. We're gonna be
at the courthouse.
Politics at Busboys and Poets. We're gonna be in New York. All kinds of crazy stuff's gonna be happening. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna show you, where we're eating, all the different kinds of things. It's gonna be so fun. Anyway, thanks everybody.
Thank you, everybody. So please remember to write your review on Amazon. That would help us out a lot.
And one last thing, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Anybody wants to throw us a couple bucks for the tour, the GoFundMe link is on the post from the banner with the beautiful swordfish stew that Christy Klug did. So the GoFundMe link's there. If you're feeling a little generous. It's expensive. We got to pay this ourselves. But anyway, we love you guys.
We love you guys. We'll talk to you from the road. Tell your friends, come see us. Woo! See you on the road.